Welcome back to Grilling with Rubes. Join me in my series Experimenting with Steak. We're putting steak to the ultimate test with unconventional wild methods, unexpected seasonings, to downright insane ideas. This is steak like you've never seen before. Today I'm going to grill a steak and top it with a glaze reduction of Gorgonzola cheese and pears. It's bold, it's experimental, but will it taste great? Let's find out. Stick around. I know you're going to love it. So let's get grilling. And for today's experiment, I've selected 2 boneless ribeyes. They're probably close to about a pound each. Got some great marbling on these. One's going to be our regular steak, and then the other one's going to be our experiment steak. So they've also been resting out at room temperature for about 30 minutes. All right, so to begin, we're just going to go ahead and season both of our steaks. Just a little dab of avocado oil, okay? And then just go ahead and rub the avocado oil in. So both of our steaks are going to have the same seasoning on it. Just one's going to have our Gorgonzola Pear Glaze. I'm really looking forward to trying that out. Season a good amount of salt. Next with our pepper, garlic powder. Flip both steaks over. Season the sides also. All right, so we're getting really close. The charcoal looks about ready. We got the flames up near the top, so we're going to pour that in a few minutes. All right, we're going to go ahead and pour it just 1/2 of the grill, and I'm going to bring the charcoal over to direct side on with our grill grade. And then I like to use a little bit of this grill spray so our steaks don't stick. And I'm just going to close the grill and let it get nice and hot. It's only been about a couple of minutes. Okay, and then on with our steaks over direct heat, and we're going to cook these for about 3 to 4 minutes per side, and then flipping them every 45 seconds to a minute. And we can see here we got a good initial sear, and as I said before, you want to develop a nice crust, so continue to flip it. All right, so I've taken our steaks off of the direct side, and so I'm going to take the temperatures. All right, so we're already up to about 125. All right, so these look perfect. I'm going to flash up on the screen some of the temperatures that I go by. I prefer medium rare to medium, and then my wife likes the steaks done to about medium to medium well. So make the steaks to whatever doneness you prefer, and I'm sure it's going to be great. All right, and so we'll start out by peeling one of our pears. This is a Bartlett pear, so we only need one. You're gonna take off the skin. Now watch your fingers, of course. Okay, and then cut the tops off. Be careful with getting the seeds out here, of course. All right, and then we'll just go ahead and dice these up. Just little cubes, the best you can. All right, so next, right on with our skillet. Couple tablespoons of butter, and then in with our diced pears, and get these browned for a couple of minutes. Heat is probably at about a medium, and next in we're going to add about a tablespoon of honey, and then 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar. Let's give everything a good stir. I wish you could all smell the fantastic aromas that I'm getting standing right above this skillet. And then in with a 1/4 cup of heavy cream, and then a 1/2 cup of Gorgonzola crumbled cheese. Okay, and then stir everything in together until that cheese starts to melt. All right, so it's my favorite time of the grill. Let's go ahead and go in for a taste test. All right, regular steak, excellent juiciness, tenderness, the smoky flavor. flavoring is there. Awesome. Back to ribeyes, fantastic. So next in, get a lot of that balsamic glaze in there. A little bit of that acidity also. I'd have more of the pear glaze. I'm gonna absolutely devour this steak. Very similar to blue cheese. I love the pear, the sweetness. Well, I can't stop eating it. Would definitely recommend that you try this recipe. Flavors are spot on. Thanks for watching, I appreciate it. Another success with experimenting with steak. The Gorgonzola pear sauce came out fantastic. Stay tuned for my next video where I combine whiskey and cheese for a bold molten lava steak. If you're enjoying my channel, make sure to like and subscribe. And as always, watch for my upcoming videos. And if there's anything that you'd like me to make, please post it in the comments below. See you next time.